How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream. Today we are hopping back into our wonderful public test server build on one of the last days that it is going to be in public test server. Yes, after tomorrow, aka on Wednesday the 20th, October 20th I should say, the official update is going to release for every single person that wants to play them some Grounded on their actual whatever system you play on. It will no longer be in public test. This is going to be awesome, and I cannot wait for all of you guys to be able to play this update and be able to explore, get all the things that I have, and all of the other cool things that are entailing to come along as well. So, welcome to everybody. Sausage Link, Crazy Diamond, Mayor Turtle, welcome. Dark Python, Bill Gates, Spike, how you doing? Absurd Gamer, Druid, Pee-wee, welcome everybody. Benka, welcome to all. Edgar, great to see everybody here. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. Hope everybody's having a wonderful start to their week, I should say. And yeah, let me see. Do I have a Tufty? I have a Tufty. All right. Tufty power, activate. All right, let's get out of here. I don't want to deal with them. We're going to go back over to the base and sleep. And then we're going to go over and build our Broodmother trophy that we've been waiting to build. But Red Bunny, how's it going? Sam, Vengeful Plot, King Geo, what's going on? Bear Plushies, welcome. Wizzy1, how you doing? Welcome, everybody. Chair mode activate soon. Oh, hey, look, while these are here, I mean, I'm not going to pass up free crow feathers. Holy crap, this one... Is that supposed... Are those supposed to be that big? Are those supposed to be that big now? Is this how big the crow feathers are supposed to be now? I was just getting through saying how I thought that they were too big. And now these things are absolutely massive. That's awesome. Have you been watching your videos since last week? You're the top one grounded YouTuber for... Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Those are some big ass feathers, I'm just saying right now. The Pockets Gaming, thank you so much. Thank you. Hello all. I'm happy that everybody's here hanging out. Thank you for everybody who hit the like button already. I really do appreciate that. Help spread the stream around, makes it so we can get some more friends and hang out with us. So in other words, it really helps out the channel, so thank you. I just know everything. I don't know everything, but I know a lot. Alrighty. I need to repair my stuff. Wow, I just realized that all of my gear is pretty much shot. That all needs to get repaired. I mean, thankfully my Salty Morningstar is pretty good. By the way, don't fight a Broodmother with a Salty Morningstar. It does not turn out well for you. The Salt Morningstar, the type of damage that it is, and the salt bonus that's on it, doesn't do very much for you. Creator Geo with the 2, thank you so much for the support. Thank you. I do appreciate all the support today, guys. I'm very happy to be back. It's a start to a new week, new work week, I should say. But one of the things I'm super excited about is that I am actually going to be taking a small vacation Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week for myself. What's up, Mr. Bombardier Beetle? What you got? Taking a small vacation, so I'm looking forward to being away from it all, if you know what I mean. Bad might. No. Oh god, I threw my weapon. The reload button is for pick up your weapon. Pick it up! Sim, what are you doing? There. The reload button's for Back for Blood, Sim, not for Grounded. Where are the zip lines? I haven't put any zip lines in yet. Unless you're asking me how you unlock zip lines, then you need to go into the pond burgle chip. Yeah. What weapon is this? This is the Salt Morningstar. This was just added in the Friday update. All right, it's really awesome. It is a pure salt weapon damage. It is bashing type, and it does take gum nuggets, roly-poly parts, and salt globs to make. I do have mine at level 6 right now. I do plan to get it to level 7. It's going to be pretty cool, though. Yeah, so everybody, the vacation I'm taking, it's kind of like... an in-town vacation, but I'm taking off for a few days, and there will be YouTube videos every day. Don't worry, there's gonna be Grounded videos every day. The bummer is that there will not be any streams those days, so I'm sorry, I have to take a small break away from streaming, but I'll be back on Saturday One for participating in the Leave a Legacy charity stream with Legacy Gaming. Really excited about that one. And then also, I'll be making my own videos and streams as well. So it's going to be really fun.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night?
Did they fix the ant bug? Yes. Yeah, no, they aren't supposed to be spawning anywhere except for inside of the ant hill, and they did lower the number of ants that were spawning. Okay, let's get this stuff repaired. Perfect. Good, 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 good. I have my broodmother pieces, which is good. I just need to get some acorn shells, which I should have around here. I don't have any acorn shells. Okay, apparently I don't get acorn shells. That's cool. Build menu, let's see. Grass planks, okay, crude rope, lots of that. Ant parts, I need 2. Okay, lots of sap. Broodmother chunks. Alright, let's grab some acorn shells while we're over here. Tiny Pete is ready for battle. Tiny Pete's ready for anything at this point with these new weapons and armor.
Yeah.
I'm doing great, Evil Eye. I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here. I'm having myself a wonderful Monday. Today's like my Thursday, right? So I'm having myself a wonderful Monday, Thursday. We'll call it that.
Yeah.
Also, guys, me and Edgar and one of our friends, Slayer, are all going to be playing a little bit later on Twitch. We're going to be playing some Back 4 Blood for you guys. I mentioned that game earlier in the stream. We're going to be playing that a little bit later on over on my Twitch channel. In about, I'd say about 5 hours from now, I'm going to be over live there. So y'all are welcome to join us up over there and hang out. There you go. Edgar went ahead and posted the link over to my Twitch. So you guys can go check that out if you want to. No pressure, no pressure. But if you guys want to, you're more than welcome to go and check that one out. Okay. I have everything that I need for now. I think I might need to grab some ant parts, but I want to put some of this extra away that I have. Those can go away for now. Where were my broodmother parts? Those were in the rare chest, right? Where the heck? Oh, they're there. Okay, so those I'm going to put away because I don't need. That venom I'm going to put away because I don't need it. But the rest of this is going to stay for now. Yes. Sure? Yes? Okay, cool. Sounds good. Alright, all that's going to stay. I have my acorn chunks that I need. I need a couple grass planks when I get over there, but we'll make it work. Let's go. Ouch. Watch out for that death. It jumps right out at you. Love your streams and vids. They're so helpful. Absolutely. Very happy to help. Done for games. Thank you so much for subscribing. You beat the mother today because you wanted the achievement before the weapon damage increases. Well, the weapon damage actually is not a decrease. I'll tell you guys that right now. What it was an adjustment to the bars to reflect the fact that they are making it so you can do even more damage now. Because with the new tiers of weapons that are coming, aka the tier 3 weapons that are here, and the tier 4 weapons that are on their way, and also the higher tier bugs that are on their way to the game as well, they require to have more space on their bars for not only damage but also armor. So if we go over to the armor and we look, it should be reflecting that as well now. Yeah, so the crusty roly-poly armor shows it. It looks good there. It's about halfway up. Same with the ladybug faceplate, right? I mean, it's a little bit better. But now the weapons also reflect the fact that the damage is there. And that there is more damage to be gotten. So that's pretty cool. Tiny Pete is thirsty. I'm going to grab him a little water drop on the way. I should be able to find one on the way over here. Maybe not in that area. I need to stick to the green grass to find us a little juicy juice. If I can't, there's some juice boxes and stuff over here as well that I can always grab from. No big deal. Or I can just drink this question mark smoothie and be good to go. Is the roly-poly helmet better than the broodmother one? Okay, so the roly-poly helmet is mainly made for defense, and it's heavy armor, where the mask of the mother demon doesn't have the defense. This is medium armor, but this has poison coating on it, right? So there's a bonus perk that you get from wearing the mask of the mother demon that you don't get from wearing roly-poly gear, but the roly-poly gear is still better. So thank you. Thank you, Edgar. Yep, and then there's also, you're right, then there's also the perk that you get from having a full roly-poly set, that when you block, it has a chance to repair your shield. So, yeah. There's fungal growth in the sandbox. It's spreading. It spreads everywhere. The fungal growth spreads everywhere. I've had people telling me that they have fungal growth that's up here now. It's obviously underneath the tree. It's moving over here. It's moved its way down over here. It's along over this area. It's all through this area here. So there's fungal growth that spreads everywhere when you turn the haze off. So it's really dangerous to turn the haze off, actually. They had that on for a reason. And if I would have known that, I would have probably turned it off a while ago. Still looking better than the broodmother helmet? Yeah. In my opinion, I still think that the roly-poly helmet's better than the broodmother helmet. The broodmother helmet's good because it's medium armor, but the problem is there's just not very much medium armor in the game to make a full set of medium armor and have that be a decent set. So I'm up in the air about it. Really, I am. I need to bring some grass planks up top with me so I can finish up a chair and a wall. You bet the next update that we'll have will stop the infection? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. They haven't really mentioned anything about what the next update's going to be, where it's going to be, who's going to be in it, anything like that. It'll be interesting to see for sure what all happens in it. But for now, we'll just have to wait and we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Don't forget that technically the Hot and Hazy update hasn't even came out yet for everybody. Just because Sim's playing it doesn't mean it's out for everybody yet. So there's still some time. There's still some time before the next update. We probably won't get an update until January, February time. Ever made elevator zipline towers? Do you know easy ways to make them? Love your videos. Zipline towers are easy for me, in my opinion. Zipline towers are mainly done by... I forgot my ant parts. It's okay, I can build them. Zipline towers to me are easier if you focus on using spiral staircases to make them, because zipline towers aren't that tricky to make once you have a spiral staircase. But boom, caution, Sim was here. If you have a spiral staircase, it works fairly well. If you want to go elevator tower using the bounce webs, that works pretty well also. I don't prefer that way just because I'm not the best at making those elevators with the bounce webs. I know a couple people who are way better at them than I am. A couple other YouTubers are, so I would go check those guys out. If you want an in-depth tutorial, I could try to make one for you guys. But really, when it comes down to it, there's some people who are way better at making them than me. Mine have always been a little kind of jank. Why are there so many ant lines in the sandbox, especially in a backyard? Well, you never know. I mean, some things and some stuff could happen that all of a sudden there was a large nest of them that hatched them out. Nobody's been around for a while, so they just boomed, maybe. I don't know what they're eating other than the black ants that come in there, but still, there shouldn't be that many of them, at least in my opinion. In my expert opinion, that is not an expert opinion, there shouldn't be that many of them. But there is, so it's probably just to make the area difficult because they don't have anything else for that area yet. Have you found all the watcher notes? If so, how many is there in the game so far? I I don't know because I think they added some new ones in this update.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
So I do have a video plan where I'm going to be going around and getting all the notes and explaining them to everybody. That should be coming out Wednesday or Thursday this week. So yeah, that's at least where we're going to be at for, that's when that video is going to come out. I also have base locations video coming soon, antlion guide, where to find spicy candy, bug weaknesses to elements, stuff like that. So there's a lot of really cool videos that are coming to the channel really soon. I need more water drops. Need more water drops. You hope the next update they expand the building aspect of the game. It's your favorite activity in Grounded. It is a lot of people's favorite activity in Grounded is the building. The building actually works really, really well in this game. It feels really robust, but it definitely could use even more parts. Because let's face it, who doesn't want to build more things? Popped up on the screen for you there, friend. Anyway, with your new video, there may be a boss that you kill to stop the spread. Possibly. Possibly. That'd be really cool. I would like that. Coffee. Use bounce webs for your 50-story tower. That's a lot of stories. That's a lot of stories. Also, I did find a great place for nectar thanks to a good friend of mine, Obi Bert Kenobi. He pointed out a really good spot for copper, for nectar, not copper. Copper, God, what am I playing? New World? For nectar, and that is right inside of the anthill, the beehive that's over here. So I was thinking about building over there. The only problem with building all the way over there, right, which I definitely can do, which I might just do out of half floors, right, to get over there. The problem is as soon as you get close to the bee nest, all the bees get pissed. So yeah, it's not cool. What do you think they'll add on the full release on the 20th? Probably a couple more story notes, finishing up some of the audio for some of the conversations, because like Pete doesn't say certain things when he's talking about stuff. You'll just see the text at the bottom, but he won't actually say anything. So they'll probably finish up that. I'm assuming we're going to get another weapon, because we are due a spicy weapon, because we have a fresh and a salty weapon. So we're kind of due a spicy weapon. I'm hoping for a spear, personally, just saying. Some sort of like two-pronged pitchfork would, in my opinion, would be really cool. Am I drinking Colombian coffee? No, actually, I'm drinking Starbucks coffee. What can you do with the ant parts? You have so many. Make chairs and tables. So if you go over into the decorations, making these tables requires ant parts, requires 4 ant parts. These ones require 3. And then these chairs require 2 to make. Other than that, I know that there is a totem. The abomination totem takes mandibles, I think. Other than that, if you just have a bunch of random parts, go kill grubs. Like if you just have like, if you're just sitting on like 600 ant parts and you have just a crap load of grubs that are around, or even if you have a bunch of grub goo, go and just make a bunch of question mark smoothies. They're great band-aids. They're great ways to keep your person healthy and healed. They count for a little bit of food, but I'm serious. Go make yourself some question mark smoothies. It'll help you out in the long run, trust me. All right, let's swap out here. We're going to work on this a little bit, which means I need my plank palette. Patrick, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's the first stream you've actually been able to make. Well, welcome, George. Welcome. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time in the stream today. Thank you, everybody, so much for hitting the like button. New scabbies. There's 2 new scabbies. There is the corporate issue scabby and the dog loaf scabby. I'm hoping that they add in 1 or 2 more because I love hidden things in this game. I'm hoping we get 1 or 2 more that we can go ahead and find. I think that would be pretty cool. Be gone, bee. How do you make question mark smoothies? So you make a smoothie maker, and then it is any 3 things that you put in there with a grub goo, a gum, or a mussel sprouts. Even if you wear bee armor, does the bee still attack you? Absolutely. The bees do not care if you're wearing bee armor. Because bees are mean. I don't know. They don't care though. The only gear in the game where they don't attack you if you're wearing it is the red ant armor. If you run into the ant hill wearing the red ant armor, the red soldier ants will not attack you. That's the only gear in the game that's like that. Not even the black ant armor gives you that skill and perk. It's just not a thing. Billy Dog Horror makes you relax. Edgar, you probably also like the new Dog Loaf Scabby then. The Dog Loaf Scabby burns the eyes. Alright, let's grab this stuff. Put it down. I'll show you guys it really quick. Prepare your eyes because it's gonna hurt. Oh, Jesus. It's like vanilla ice cream and strawberry ice cream made it and then threw up on you. But anyway, back to not burning your eyes out of your sockets. That was awesome. You guys like that one? You're new here. You love the... Oh, thank you, Super. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do you know if they have updated or changed anywhere else in the backyard besides the haze and sandbox, like over near the shed? No, nothing over there has really been updated. There's a couple small things over there that like some grass got moved around a little bit. But it's not anything that's big, like, oh, they put in something big over there. I did hear that there was some people who had found some leaked images of stuff that was inside of the shed, which I'll be looking into to see if I can make a video on for you guys. But right now, what we got is what we got, and I haven't seen anything on the shed yet. But I think that might be where they're planning their next update. Do 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 do. Use a beefy workers comp smoothie. Yeah, I don't have any worker comp smoothies right now, and I also don't have a smoothie maker in my newest house. I really should get that down. Really, what I want to use is the sticky workers comp smoothie because that makes the effects last longer. Okay, one thing at a time. Well, we're almost to this one, so I can almost climb up this easier than having to go over there, which is good. And then we'll make our way over to the bees hive as well. Do you know if they're going to do anything else with the shed? I do believe they're going to do something else with the shed. Not only go underneath it, but I think that they're going to make you go inside of it as well. Alright, let's go like that. Very good. Can I do one more? Alright, so that's another support point now. So I have more than one support point now, which is good. Alright, let's go from here, I guess. We'll start working our way that way. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put down a flat floor right there. Because if I do that, I can lay down my pallet right there while I'm building that way. So that'll work. We'll make it quite the sky bridge here, people. Do you recommend to remove the haze or leave it? So it's kind of up to you. If you like having the little mushrooms that explode all over the place, you're welcome to have them. You're welcome to clear up the haze. But if you don't want those mushrooms, I would avoid going through and... clearing the haze because those mushrooms spread everywhere. What am I most excited about in the update? I'll actually pick something this time because really the biggest thing I'm the most excited for is the fact that the whole game feels different. But if I had to pick something that I really like the little addition of the extra mini boss in the game because it gives you another thing to go out there and go, all right, I have something to go out and grind for, right? Let me go grind out so I can go fight the assistant manager. All right, now I beat the assistant manager, which by the way, keeps getting more difficult. Everything that they do with the assistant manager is making them even more and more and more difficult. For instance, the assistant manager now has, different directions of lasers, different moves now, so they are making the assistant manager more difficult, and that is on purpose. They want to make that boss more difficult. They want to see what's going to happen and where they should stop, right? So what would be considered too difficult, you know, and what's considered too easy, you know? So that's where they're at right now with that. So I can't wait to see what they end up coming up with at the end, because let's face it, the assistant manager is a really cool little mini boss. Don't forget, he is a mini boss though. He's not not a full-on boss like the Brood Mother. That's why they're not super duper difficult, but still pretty cool nonetheless. How are sticky smoothies made? What's the secondary ingredient? Gum pieces. So you see these gum nuggets that I got? This is a smoothie piece. So yeah, you can use that to make sticky smoothies now, which is absolutely disgusting. Use somebody else's chewed gum to make your food. That is beyond not okay. All right, I'm just gonna say that right now. That's not okay. Don't share gum. I mean, unchewed gum pieces is one thing, right? I mean, if you're gonna share unchewed gum pieces, all right, yeah, that's whatever. You know, that's being friendly, right? Chewed gum pieces. Do you know where your teeth have been? You'll face the mini boss after the stream. Any suggestions? If you're gonna go take on the cool little mini boss, the assistant manager, one, avoid the crouching one. Okay, so there's two sets of lasers that go in opposite directions. One is a low laser that you jump over, and one is the two higher lasers that you need to crouch under. Stay by the one that has the two lasers. Go the direction that the two lasers are going and jump over the single laser. That will help you avoid having to deal with things like crouching and slowing down and being attacked by other things because you're now crouching, right? And you move slower when you crouch. So I would suggest staying with the one that you're by that doesn't involve the crouching. Beefy smoothies heal you more. Sticky smoothies make the healing effect last longer. And maybe I'm beast because I'm in it. Yeah. Sticky smoothies make the effect last longer and heal you over time. Okay, one more. Almost there. They're going to get really sad with me here soon. Part of me is tempted to build out another couple pieces over to touch the picnic bench and some other places to make sure that I'm not throwing all my ducks into one connection and losing my entire sky bridge I have here. Yeah, Julian, I do wish you luck. It's a good one. Do you think later updates will get a way to heal the mushrooms? I think so. I think so. I think that that's going to be part of the story of Grounded, is fixing Dr. Tully's mistakes. Because let's face it, making a invasive type of mushroom, that is definitely a mistake. That's not something he did on purpose. So I think that we're going to have to... Oh, I almost just fell off. I think we're going to have to go and fix Dr. Tully's little bit of mistakes that he's made. You're also going to have to read his notes to figure out how to get big again. And all of that. So it's going to be an interesting thing, to say the least, to see all what happens in the story-wise. We're almost there. I'm going to need to build myself some staircases to get up there, but we're almost there. Test server save still work when the update comes out. Yes, it will. Your test server save will still work once the game updates fully. The Mushroom's Cure is still in the shed would be cool. That would be really cool. I think, to be honest, at some point I feel like you're going to have to either find Dr. Tully or you're going to have to find access to like a database or something that he gave you. Because I don't think that the notes are going to be quite enough just to explain everything on how to fix what he's messed up. I feel like that he's going to have to give you some sort of cure, or you're going to find a Burgle chip that's got a cure on it or something like that. A Burgle chip that you're going to need in order to teach Burgle how to repair things. Heck, for all we know, Burgle's actually the enemy. And he's keeping Dr. Wendell Tully prisoner right now so he can be the manager. Because he wanted to be the manager. Yeah, well, actually, he wanted to be the assistant research manager. But Dr. Wendell Tully didn't let him be it. Didn't give him the bonus or raise or promotion. That's it. That's it. Just shoot the beehive with gas arrows, it'll clear out the bees? No, it'll make all of the bees mad and come after you. Bad idea. Alright, we are almost there to where we can go back up again. Do you have a space? Do we have to space our items out around due to the decreased stack limit? If so, then what should you space them out to? Okay, so they said you should not have to space anything out. You should not have to pull anything out of your inventory. If something is in the chest stacked to 10, that should be fine. It should stay stacked to 10. But what they did say is that if you have items, right, that you pull out of your chests, right, and think that you're going to put them back in at 10, that will not work. Once you take out the item that has 10, if your storage space is only to 8, it will not allow you to put any more back in there again. It's only going to allow you to keep the 8 in there now. It won't go back to where you wanted it to be before. Oh my, what's going on? Used to shoot the beehive with gas arrows and like 20 bee and killed like 20 bees easily? Yeah, not anymore. Gas arrows aren't that strong against the bees. Cheers. You about to go fight the Broodmother? Any tips? Mithridism. Use Mithridism. Trust me. You're gonna want Mithridism. Hey, buddies. Hey, buddies. How you guys doing? I told you they get mad when you get near their base. Be gone, bee. What you doing hurting my poor floor for? What did my floor do to you? Now I got bee guts all over my everything. Look at this. Oh, now there's carcass all over the place. Jeez.
Be gone, thought.
You're about to explore the sandbox. What should you do? Great question. Don't die. Other than that, well, first off, just go explore. I mean, I can't really tell you what to do when you're going out to explore somewhere, because I feel like that you should just go and explore the update for yourself. Like, go out and explore the sandbox, find the things, bring a shovel, go and dig things up, find the different ways into each of the different antlion nests. Stuff like that. I mean, have fun. That's the biggest thing is have fun. No. Bad. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. No. No. Bad bee. No. Right? Good?
Preach.
Dude, man, thank you so much for subscribing. Thanks for all the new subs today, guys. Thanks for all the likes. What weapon is that? I'm using the Salt Morning Star. It is a tier 3 weapon. It is the first one-handed tier 3 weapon that they put in the game. So here it is right here. You use 2 salt globs, 1 gun nugget, and a 3 sickly roly-poly parts in order to make it. It can be upgraded, but it can only be upgraded using quartzite because it comes stuck with the salty damage perk on it. By the way, did you guys also know that we're going to be getting a sour candy as well? Is there anything in the beehive as of now? Only some nectar. There is some nectar inside of the beehive that you can get. I need to go get some grass, some weed stems. Look, some weed stems. But yeah, so y'all remember what I said about that, that mushroom fungus spreading? It's literally everywhere. When I say it spreads, I'm not kidding. It's literally everywhere. I mean, it's good for you if you're trying to make yourself some bombs. Bad. No. Ow. Bad. No. I'm just checking something here. I want to see if I go through and cut down all the explodies. Does the rest of you go bye-bye? No. Good to know. You remember that you thought they replaced sour candy, sour with salt and spicy? I don't think so. I think that we're going to get it in the future. Better don't fix the haze, yeah. Is the commands a public testing beta feature because you want to know if you can do it on Xbox? You cannot do it on Xbox. There is no way, unless you can physically install a computer software on your Xbox and then use a keyboard and mouse in order to install it, run the Windows operating system, and then run your game that's connected to Xbox off of it, then you can. But let me tell you, that's impossible. So no, you cannot. What if we get a human baby boss? I will stop playing the game because child abuse is not okay. Yep, that's one thing that I am super duper serious about. I don't do harming children in any game in any sort of way. So if you plug up the haze with gum, is it permanent? Yes. Maybe you'll have to spread the cure for the fungus with sprinkler heads. Oh, cool idea. Rats or wasps? Wasps, I think they're planning on adding. At one point, they had a wasp that you could add into the game. As for... Thanks, Sim. As for, like, rats, I know they said no more alpha predators, so I doubt it. I don't know if we're going to get any more mammals in the game. What's the strongest armor? Ladybug, lady beetle, roly-poly, or antlions? The roly-poly armor has the best defensive stat out of all of them. Snack time!
Choke it down, Pete. It's worse
All right.
than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
Wouldn't a wasp be considered an alpha predator? No, because technically wasps can be eaten by the bird and stuff like that. And like all the bugs could technically be eaten by rats and all of that stuff as well. Like a rat itself would be consumed by like a cat, I guess. You knock my weed stem off. You make me sad. Bad bee. Bad. Down. Down. Bad bee. No. No. Okay. Oh crap, that's not where I meant to put that. Hey buddy, come on down. The water's fine. Come on down. Come on. Ow. Okay, dude, that's seriously not cool. Oh, come on. Don't break my stuff. Ah, my grass stairs. Don't break my stairs. Run away. All right. Get on down here. Come on, fight like a bee. Really? Really? Stop hurting my stairs. You picked the wrong neighborhood. Yeah. Well, this is definitely gonna break soon if I'm not careful. This guy stinks. He won't come near me. The other ones were always so nice. There. Goodbye. We're done with that now. Okay. That's
Now
what I
that's
meant
a
to
lot
do.
of damage.
You want a scorpion boss with some kind of reference to Mortal Kombat in it? That'd be pretty neat. I need some reach. Yeah, heck yeah, I did. So do you know if the 1.0 update will come out after the 0.99 update? No. Because we are already in, technically the 11th update. We already had our, like, 0.9 or whatever it is. So no, we are not ready for 1.0 yet. We are not even close to 1.0 yet. 1.0 is when the game is officially ready to release. Per the grounded devs, we're still about a year out from that. They threw my weed stem all the way down there. The crow doesn't interact at all. Nope, the crow doesn't do anything besides drop feathers. Do you know what they're going to do with the berry lab over inside of the brick walls? Not yet. I'm assuming that's probably the end of the story. Or it's Dr. Wendell Tully's next advance in trying to use raw science to make something better. When do they add the new mace and what else do they add? Well, it's Morningstar and they added it in the Friday update. And they are probably going to add another weapon as well.
Be gone, thought.
Other than that, it's just a lot of extra stuff. Also, if we this is the third day of streaming in a row, please do not spam the redeemables. If you do, I will be forced to turn them off away from everybody.
Sticky bomb.
See what I mean? Repeatedly redeeming them. Please stop before I turn them off for everybody. I don't want to have to do that. Please, please don't make me mean. I'm sorry. I don't like being mean. All right, we'll talk to you later. The redeemables are fun every now and then, and I'm completely fine with them every now and then, guys. I would not have made them if I did not want you guys to use them. So I'm sorry that I have to come off that way. I apologize, everybody. I don't mean to come off that way. You guys know Sim. Sim's always tries to be as happy as possible. I apologize. No, 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 no. You and me are gonna have some words, Mr. B. Goodbye. Give me just 1 second here, guys. I just got to do something really fast. Edgar with the 149. Thank you so much for the salt. Yeah, I'm getting salty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do. One second, guys. I just have to check on something really fast. All right.
Better than starving, I think.
Imagine the fungus broodmother. I don't want to. That'd be scary. All right. You have any idea who the skeleton in the ant hole? There's skeletons technically all over the place. And right now they are what I'm assuming are Omnic researchers. I think that's what I think they're the Omnic Corporation researchers. And that they were researching different things and got taken over and killed. Infected Trudy. A mutated broodmother, it'll be neat. Yeah, it would be neat until it kills you in like a half of a second because it sniffs at you the wrong way. Who do you think is the hardest bug to fight in the game? With Mithridism on, I would say probably roly-polies. Without Mithridism on, I would say wolf spiders. If we're talking boss-wise incorporated in that, though, the broodmother. The update goes live for everybody on October 20th. What if there were owl feathers? Then I would fly around as an owl. And I think that would be neat. Okay. Oh, not yet with that. I need to go up one more. I think I might even need to go one more up after that. Not sure. Have you noticed that the Scarlet Embrace and the Ladybug armor doesn't work? It's not that it doesn't work anymore, Joyce. It's that they changed the perk on it, so it's whenever you take damage, you have a small % chance to recover health. It's not that it just does. They changed the perk so you don't automatically constantly keep getting health. Bring a few weed stems to save trips. I'm gonna do that. I'm actually gonna go down right now and I'm gonna refill this this grass stem pallet, and I'm gonna grab a couple weed stems while I'm down there and come up and leave them over there. It'll be a little bit faster. Do you think that there will be a point where you meet Wendell? I do think there's going to be a point where you either meet Wendell or you find out exactly what happened to Wendell. Because something definitely happened to Wendell that, one, made him crazy. And two, get the, what no. And also that made it so he never went home again. It may have killed him too, I'm not sure. But right now, it's just kind of up in the air of what may have happened to Wendell. If there were owl feathers, owl gear would be cool. Night vision perk though. Do you really need night vision? Because I mean, let's look. I mean, do you really need night vision though? Because it looks fairly bright out here. Do you think they'll add multi-element weapons at some point? Nope. Don't think they plan to do that. Can you do a video on the locations where you found the milk molars or mega milk molars, please? Yes, I can. That's actually going out on Friday. I've been working on it for a while, and the only reason why I haven't released the video, guys, is because with all the changes, they keep moving milk molar locations. So my thought was, instead of making a video that's just going to be obsolete the minute I release it, hold off for a little while and release it when the update comes out. That way you guys have a great map that you guys can go to right away. All the new players can use it when the newest update comes out and all of that. Maybe he hollowed out Burgle has been living inside the shell. Now that's a creepy thought there, Rob. That's a creepy thought. How do you get the milk molar in the abandoned anthill? There is different ways to get down into the abandoned anthill. There's more than one. Do I ever think they're going to add a glider? I do. I don't know when, but I do. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be down here cutting down grass. Clean up your workspace, people. A clean workspace is a happy workspace. Hey, madam. I'm doing good. How you doing? Let's pause those on there. Whoops. That wasn't the right weapon at all. Note to self, don't hit the grass planks with your mace. They just explode into oblivion. I'm kidding. That doesn't actually happen. That's because there's a little bit of a glitch that's going on with the grass planks, where there's a grass plank there, but it's not actually there because it's been harvested too recently lately. But what are you going to do? Bugs in a game that's in development? Can't avoid it. See? See? Like that. See? Just like that. Yeah, see? It's like there's something wrong with the grass respawn right now. I don't know what it is. Hey, look, a dewdrop. Free dewdrop. Don't mind if I yes. Where's the black anthill in the sandbox? I will show you. In fact, why don't we run over there in just a second? On the map, it's right over here. But I will show you because this base that I've built leads up to that area. So what I'll do is I'm going to go put this stuff down, and then we'll throw on our gear, and then we'll go over and maybe we'll fight some ant lions for fun. That sounds like a good time. I should try Ark. I actually have a video or two on the channel of Ark. We just killed a weevil and finally got Chopper 3. Nice. Alright. Alright. All of you stay there. Be good. Alright. New armor.
That should keep me safe.
Perfect.
Safer.
The grass is in sync with 5G. Huh? What? I'm confused. Do you know if they fixed the bug where you can craft a lot of for example, crude rope, the plant fiber icon goes to question mark to a negative number? I think so, yeah, because I haven't seen that. Do I have any pets? Real life or in-game? Real life, I have 2 children. No, I'm kidding. Real life, I have 2 cats. In-game, no. I don't have any pets in-game yet. How the hell am I going to get a weevil all the way up here? Yeah, if you run into the sandbox and come on right down over here. Game is eerily quiet right now. Watch out for ant lions because they're upset. Ow. Mean face. Can I make a video on all the whiteboard riddles? There's only one whiteboard riddle as far as I know right now. Now, technically there's two. Technically there's two. But here's the Black Anthill descent. Sweet, free sap. But yeah, here is the entrance to the Black Anthill that is inside of the sandbox. Then you have antlions everywhere that want to die. Good boy. There is a food item that always grows back right here, so you can get some free food. What bugs would I want to be as pets? All of them. Does all of them count? Because I want all of them. Forever. Dang it, I thought there would be a boiling gland inside of there. There was not. Unless it fell outside. Nope, it did not. Bummerino, Batman. That's just a bunch of antlion parts, because I've killed a bunch of antlions over here. Oh yeah, then there's that free mint that's right there too. I'll have to get that at some point. What's up, Skyrick? What am I working on today? I was working on the base for a while there. Trying to get a little bit more ants flying across the room. Trying to get a little bit more set up and stuff for when the next part of the update comes out, which we should be either getting a hot fix today or tomorrow. Just so you guys know, we'll probably get one more hot fix tonight or tomorrow because they have a couple bugs that they have to fix, and then we'll probably get a full release fix with any remaining bugs that they have come Wednesday when they release the full game out to everybody, or release the full update out to everybody. To war! Yeah, now what? Yeah, now who's good? I'm good. Sim's good, not you. You suck, and I rule. That's how I feel today. You ever just feel like that? You'd have a pet bee as long as they saddle them? I'd do it. Imagine a wolf spider pet. Yeah, what the hell are you gonna do with that? It's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm your pet now. Ride me so that way I can take you to my den and eat your guts. Is my melting star level 7 yet? Nope, that's another thing we're working on today. We're gonna go harvest quartzite. I was just giving it a few days in game to respawn. So that way we can go harvest more quartzite from the easy places instead of going where I'm obviously going to die. One more boiling gland and I can have a full fresh up oven up here. That's what I'm after, an oven on the opposite side of the map. Then we'll have to start working on the zipline after that, but for now I don't need to. What am I after? Oven. And you need ant parts and crude rope, which actually I can make the crude rope, so I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Just finish your base that you have by the pond, so I can easily make gear to get the burgle chips. Now I'm done with grounded for now. I'm going to watch you. Well, you mean, well, you can do both, but awesome, thank you. You tried to ride the crow? Yeah, it didn't work very well, did it? Sadly. For the molar in the abandoned anthill, go across the route by Burgle. It'll have a cave that leads you right to it. Sweet. Good tip. You reckon Wendell injected himself with raw science? He probably became raw science. Everything you pick up is little pieces of Wendell. It's baby Wendell every time you pick it up. How does that make you feel? Disgusting? Me too. Sweet. Our storage system over here is done. Awesome possum. Alright, you are black ant gear. You will become spider parts, even a little bit of broodmother parts, but mostly spider parts. I really should name these. Or like put the icons on them. What? Okay, bee parts, that makes sense. Little stinger butt, there we go. Bee parts, that all that makes sense in there. Open you up your antlion parts. I have a bunch of those downstairs still, but okay. Mosquito parts. I don't have any mosquito parts. Berry leather. Rigs. Acorn tops. Do I have acorn tops on me? I didn't think I did. You can be grassy stuff. You can be grassy parts. There we go. You are nothing. Cool. Cool. You get to be candy, I guess. We'll put the different types of candy in here. That'll work wonderfully if I do that. Alright. Cool. That's enough inventory space right now for us to clear out, so let's go get some quartzite so we can get our weapon to level 7. Do you think Dr. Wendell will experiment on himself with raw science? I do. With the fact of everything that he did with mushrooms, I do. Whatever happened to armor glue, they took it out of the game. Because there used to be regular armor glue, super armor glue, and mega armor glue. And mega armor glue never made it into the game. And then the super armor glue and standard armor glue got taken out because they're like, not needed. We'll make them use their parts. Because people were accumulating hundreds of bug parts and not ever using them for anything. So it became a complaint, so they changed the way that armor repairing worked. I mean, what else are you going to do with 700 roly-poly parts? You still have some armor glue? Only OG maps can still have armor glue. Only OG maps. A long time ago. They walked away from the armor glue situation a while ago. Alright. Quartzite! Milk molar! Alright, milk molar! Ow! You still have a few armor glue. They're true relics, that they are. And totally worth keeping, too. Quartzite! Those are old school, man. Anybody who's still got armor glue, that's really old school. They haven't had armor glue since like the second update. Dr. Wendell's just gonna be swole from all the raw science. He's gonna be the final boss. That'd be crazy cool. I am Mr. Muscleman. You must fight me now. It's like, no. I don't think so, no. Go fight yourself. I saw that you added somebody. I'm not sure if you were trying to talk to me. Just know that I only speak and can only read English. Sorry. Bad infected larva. Bad. No. Bad infected larva. No. I just wanted the quartzite. I didn't want to have to sit here and fight you. I just wanted the quartzite pieces. I need lots of it. I need so many pieces, it's kind of embarrassing. What's my longest playthrough? That's a really good question. I don't have
Now
like
that's a lot of damage.
That is like all of my plays put together, because I've started over a lot due to videos and stuff like that. I tend to start over whenever there's a new update and everything like that. So I think my longest playthrough is 300 days. But even this one's getting close to 40, I think. 45 days is where this playthrough's at right now.
Choke it down. It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
Okay, we got some food back from that. We didn't get any healing back from that, though, because Pete's tired of eating that. Alright, where's the quartzite that is in here? That's the larvae that are in here. They're a huge pain in the neck. Only 2 pieces. Not worth going down there and tangoing with 25 larvae. Okay, to the Might Cave. Away! When are the ant spawners going to be fixed? The ant spawners should be fixed. If you have a lot of ants still in your game after the ant spawners were fixed, you need to wipe them out. Because the game didn't come with a thing to say kill the ants. It just came with a, hey, stop spawning so many ants. So if you have a ton of ants, time to go on a murder spree. That was a terrible thing to say. But yeah, I mean, there's quite a few ants, but not like there was. There used to be hundreds of ants. I mean, there's quite a few soldiers over here now. Can you show me where the larvae spawn in update 11? The larvae spawn all over the place. You can dig them up. Otherwise, there's the larva cave, and there's the infected larvae in the haze area. And there's also larvae over here. Oh, there's plenty of ant eggs. There was 4 of them in there yesterday when I went in there. They just hatch really fast, so you got to be careful. You still have 200 ants in the ant cave? Yeah, you're going to have to wipe those out. That's a big 10-4 on the old murder spree. You wiped out the ants and they're still coming back in large quantities? That's strange. Log the ticket in Discord, I would say. Ask him in Discord if there's a reason for that. Dark time! Can I make a video on where the black ants spawn? The black ants spawn on the black ant hill, but yes, I can, I guess. If that's what you would like to see, I can do it. Oop, don't hit the root. That's very bright. Okay, so there is 5, 6. Okay, so there's soon to be 6 with this one. Quartzite blobs from the good old miner. Ooh, we're almost to 7 actually now. That's good. We'll get to 7 after this one, I believe. Yeah, there's 7. All right, so there's 7 quartzite blobs. I think that will do. I think I already had 3 for my morning star already. We'll run out of here and check. You can't even go near the red anthill. It's game breaking. Try standing from a distance and throwing bombs in there. Don't get stuck on clovers, Pete. It's not safe. Taking a note down to make that video. That way I don't forget. Why not just use game preview debug? There is always that. If you're having a game-breaking number of bugs, you always go to the pause menu. There's game preview debug, and you can do fixed creature locations, and it will wipe and move around all the bugs that are currently in your save. So if something's not where it's supposed to be, like, say your koi fish decides it wants to fly out of the pond for some reason and just take off into the oak tree, into the infinite abyss. That will fix it. Well, yeah, I'm going the right way. I was going to say, where am I going? But I'm going over here to get these globs going. Is black armor black ant armor tier 2? Black ant armor is tier 2. Yep. The only tier 3 armor in the game is the antlion armor, the crusty roly-poly armor, and the specialty armor like the marksman cap and the mask of the mother demon. Your dad has koi fish and he sells them in real life? That's cool. I've seen some koi fish before. They're pretty neat. I'm not a huge fan of eating fish or keeping fish, so that's not something that I would do, but still, that's neat. Okay, quartzite globs. Nice. What do you need? You need 3 clay? I need clay for those other guys. I could go on a clay run. I want a quartzite run. I could do a quick clay run. Because I need a lot of clay for my furnaces back in the other place. I also need bombardier beetles, and clay and bombardier beetles are right next to each other. They need to add a frog. That'd be cool. Small neutral roaches in the trash heap scurrying around the side of light. That would be disgusting, but I'm up for it. Muffins? I like muffins. I want some muffins. Morty, I agree with you. That'd be cool. Alright, let's go find bombardier beetles and some clay. My brain's running a little bit slower today. It's like processing speed at 30%. I think I need to do a hard reset. Update out October 20th. Real quick, can you show me where the roly-polies are on the map? Sure. Here. Somewhere in here. There's one that roams around this. That's why I circle this. I'm like, he's somewhere over here. There's definitely one that I'm sorry. So he's over here in this area. He roams. There's one back here, one in here, and one down here. Cool. Clay and bombardier beetle time. You think the next boss could possibly be the praying mantis and even possibly a black ant queen? I know a praying mantis is in the works. I know that that's something that they're currently working on. I haven't seen any more information on it other than the video that Jade put out. So it definitely could be a thing that's coming, but for right now, it's not in the game. And I have no idea when that next boss could come to the game. I mean, they did add a mini boss in this update, which is pretty cool. Right, but that's not like the Broodmother, who has a dedicated boss section, a dedicated area, a dedicated recipe in order to summon her. Like, there's a lot that goes into the Broodmother boss. I mean, yeah, you need to get through the Black Anthill with a bomb in order to summon the assistant manager, but hopefully he's just as mad at the spider now as he is. Oh yeah, he's mad at the spider. Now I got mosquitoes and stuff working with me. I got bombardier beetles. I got more mosquitoes. I need help. Well, bombardier beetles all over. Everybody wants to fight someday. Ah! Everything hurts. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Dang it! Did I not have... Did I not have... I didn't. That's why. I didn't have fresh defense on. I was wondering why I was dying so easily there. I didn't have fresh defense on.
Safe for now.
Rip. Any tips on fighting roly-polies? Lots of blocking. And keep moving. Don't stop moving. But lots and lots of blocking. Are water striders still coming to the game? You want to go pond skating? I don't know. If they are, they're going to be in like a way later update because the pond is pretty polished already. The same thing goes for like the leeches that they were thinking about adding to the game or putting a frog in the game. They still have that upper pond area, so I know that the pond's not 100% complete, but I don't know what else they could add to the pond. I suppose they could add the other creatures that are already in the game, like the leeches and the pond striders that were not in the game yet, which would also give us the harpoon gun if we got both of those. Interesting thing to think about. Red and black ant shield is so good. It is so good. It is the best shield in the game. Weather, they haven't really mentioned anything, but I believe that the sizzle effect that's over there is their first attempt at weather.
Nice and clean.
And I don't know if they're going to go any further than just having area-based weather events like the sizzle and maybe freezing coming from some sort of ice area. They add power. You wonder if they will be in extension cords that have to run between bases, fighting off bugs, chewing on wires. Would be annoying but necessary. I don't think that they would go that in-depth with it. I think that that's a little too far. How'd you get the new update early? I am playing on a public test server that anybody can get access to. If you go to Steam and you right click on Steam, you can go to properties, betas, and public test build. Otherwise, if you go to the Xbox Insider Hub, you can find the grounded update there. If you cannot find it on the Insider Hub, you need to contact Xbox support because for some reason it's not showing up for you. But I do believe you need to at least have the game of Grounded installed in order to find it. Aphids are like one of the one things of the game that I don't like try to actively hunt. Because they're just cute little bugs that just want to follow you around and chirp at you. Do you think there should be a more consequences to dying? Dying's already pretty harsh with taking durability loss to all of your gear that you have equipped. And you have to run back to your bag. Technically also, if your bag is around a predator like an ant or a spider, they will eat certain things that are in your backpack. So technically, if you die somewhere where there's a lot of bugs, you could lose more than just your more than just having to run back and item durability loss. You could literally lose items out of your backpack from the bugs eating them. That happened to me with stink bug parts. I got killed by a wolf spider, and then the wolf spider literally ate the stink bug parts that are in my backpack, making it almost making it so I had to go fight more stink bugs just to get my stuff.
Sprouts?
We need jumping spiders. I could see something like that getting added to the game. That'd be pretty neat. Do you think that Grounded is based on the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? The game is took inspiration from that, but is not based on that movie. Almost there. Almost to the area where I got mutilated by mosquitoes, orb weavers, and bombardier beetles. I could see grasshoppers. I don't know why stick beetles should get added to the game. Why would you like a stick beetle to get added to the game? I'm interested in that. Because a lot of people have said stick bugs. Is it just because you guys think a stick bug looks cool? Is that why you want it added? Or do you think that there'd actually be something good for you to use for it? It'd be cool if Grounded was in real life. It'd be cool if a lot of games were in real life. All right, I need both of your souls, please, on a platter. Okay, can you heal? Can we recover stamina, please? Stamina regain, please. Okay, hang on. And booping. Yay, I got a boiling gland. You think an airwig would be great? You totally can see the attacks with its back pincers. Yeah, I think that would be really cool. You guys ever step on, like, this is gonna be really gruesome, but if you guys ever like push down on an earwig's upper body, their little tail end does come up and try to pinch you, which is really gross, but it does happen. What's in the locked door in that wall? It is another lab that has a berry monster inside of it. So dangerous. That's what's inside of that wall. What? Okay. What armor is this? This is the roly-poly armor. Why are you coming after me right now? If I can ask that question, Mr. Mosquito. I mean, you weren't even anywhere near me. Is it the noise that I made by taking out the clay? Because that would be a little ridiculous. Annoying buggers. The mushrooms have spread to the salt mine. Did they? They are really spreading everywhere now. Oops, wrong tool. Did the ladybug heads and boiling glands get tweaked? I don't think they got tweaked. I think that their rareness and stuff got updated, but I don't think that they got tweaked at all. Cool. Rock cracker upgraded again.
No
A
water
little bit of
filtration
water.
tablets needed.
How much raw science should you have before the update so you can buy everything? Like probably better part of, I don't know, 10,000. Guys, I don't know what's going on over here. I don't know what kind of grub party that this is, or gnat party, where everybody's just got a grub goop with them, but this is getting a little weird. So yeah, what was happening before when all of that, when all of the grub goop was ending up on the ground? It's because the gnats were murdering the grubs. I don't know how a gnat was killing a grub, but it was. Yeah, they killed like all of the grubs, and they just kept all the little pieces over there with them too. They're creepy as hell. All right, let's see. I thought I had hot dog pieces. No, I don't anymore. I don't need this. But little Sim does need food here. Food, glorious food.
It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
You're literally downloading the Xbox Insider as we speak? Sweet! Go check it out. I want everybody to be able to check this out. Don't forget that the update does launch day after tomorrow. So if you can't find it, please don't get discouraged. It does launch day after tomorrow, and then everybody will be able to play it. You got 400 of them when there was a bug? That's a good amount of grub goop. I don't care who you are. That's a good amount of grub goop. All right, I got plenty of clay now. Who's up to infected mosquitoes? Infected mosquitoes would be kind of crazy, I think. Why have the black ant armor, or why not have the black ant armor over the roly-poly armor? Because I prefer the defensive boost. The black ant armor is good for criticalling, but I prefer the defense boost and the able to not have your break on you, your shield break on you. They'll be mad if they delay the update. They won't delay their updates. With how much testing they've done already, they would probably rather release the game with, or release the update with some bugs than delay it. They do not like delaying their stuff. Venus flytrap, not tropical enough for that. Stick bug armor can be used to blend in with surroundings like a ghillie suit. It could. It could be like wood armor, I guess. I don't really know how that would... I mean, yeah, it would kind of be like Shinobi Sneezes. I'm just trying to see how they would, like, program that. I don't know how they would even program something like that. How does the buff lungs perk work? I believe it allows you more stamina. I think that's what it does. It gives you more stamina. Something in my eye there for a second. That didn't feel good. Poison Ivy could get added to the game, yeah. They're great devs for this game. They definitely are. They worked their butt off to get this game up and running. Well, kudos to them for working as hard as they have to get this done. Oh yeah, hey. Oh, I can't grab those. I don't have any inventory space. You want... where was that fuzz that I had? You want that fuzz. Go. Grab those out. Go here. Which one? This one? Dang it, I need one more. I need one more. And globs real quick. Make sure I got all those going. Antlions are really, really strong and annoying. Yes, they are. How do I like the update? I really, really like the update. I think that the update's really good. I think that they put a lot of work into the update, and I think that everybody's really going to like it. Oh, crazy. It's crazy how far this game has come. That it is. There's any place where weevils spawn more frequently. If you want weevils to spawn, just take a bunch of mushrooms and throw them on the ground and wait like 15 minutes. A bunch of weevils will come out towards you. Marshmallow Game says, what's up, man? Hi from the Netherlands. Do you think Grounded will keep adding different bugs even after the game's full release? You heard a praying mantis would come the game, and that's pretty lit. Yeah, so Jade did find a praying mantis. That's a note on a praying mantis, at least. That's going to be coming to the game. Do I think that they're going to update the game more after 1.0? They haven't decided on DLC or anything like that yet. So that one's still kind of up in the air in my mind. Whoop, wrong thing. This guy. Boom! Yeah, that's only 70. That's definitely supposed to be 80 right now. Oh, well. I think that they will probably keep adding free updates for a little while. A lot like what Animal Crossing has done. There's probably going to be 1 or 2 free updates, and then they might go to paid DLC later. Depends on how big the game really gets. Because you guys got to remember, Grounded has been in its peak for a while now, because Grounded has been developing a lot. But once Grounded hits 1.0, then it's going to kind of... I wonder if it's going to skyrocket once it hits 1.0. I don't know. I don't know if its stride is done already or what have you, but I do know that they've put a ton of work into this game, and only the future can tell what really they're going to develop all inside of Grounded. You hope, but DLC and updates cause you hope for them because they got potential. Yep. What mutations do you use when fighting and which when exploring? Whenever I'm fighting, it really depends on what I'm fighting, because if I'm fighting wolf spiders, I'll obviously use Mithridism, or stink bugs or bombardier beetles, I will use fresh defense. But other bugs, I don't really have them. I like to keep Parry Master on because I use a shield now. So Parry Master is a great way to get better blocking. All right, so that's why I like to have Parry Master on. I think that Another good one for fighting is Cardio Fan, but Cardio Fan's also really good for exploring as well. But why I like Cardio Fan is because it makes it so you can swing your weapon more times than what you normally could. So Cardio Fan's a pretty good one, in my mind at least. You want a word to be added? A word would be pretty cool. You're literally playing it right now? Well, I'm happy to help, Lux. I'm happy to help. I hope you enjoy it. Zipline from second story windows or attic? Well, there is a couple windows that are up there that technically are open. You can't see them because you can't remove the distance blur anymore, but technically there's some windows up there that are open. So it's very possible for something like that to happen. All right, now that we have our deadly mace. Look, where's your damage potential at right now? Damage is right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So halfway through 4. Or halfway through 5, I should say. You. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. That's pretty impressive. So the Salt Morningstar, when it's all the way upgraded to 70% right now, because for some reason we're missing the 80%. When it's all the way upgraded, it has the exact same damage put out as the Club of the Mother Demon. But you could swing it 3 more times. That's pretty cool. I bet you if you were to upgrade a Club of the Mother Demon now, though, that this weapon can get crazy strong. This weapon can probably get crazy strong now, but it's going to take a lot of quartzite to get it there. But I bet you that weapon's going to be nuts. I kind of want to upgrade the piss out of it now and see what happens. And see what it's like. Because the Club of the Mother Demon became one of my favorite weapons for a long time. And I don't think I have any more quartzite on me. I think I put it all in here. Yummy! Yes, because here's my Club of the Mother Demon. And you take quartzite shards to upgrade. God, just thinking about adding more damage to this thing is already scary. I don't have any more quartzite right now, so that's kind of out of question. But you do deserve to be on the back wall there, my friend. There you go. A praying mantis blade would be a really cool if it was a boss weapon. I think it will be. I think that some sort of scythe will come from it. What difficulty do I play on? Normally when I'm playing on this, I play on mild just so I can show you guys everything that's going on inside of the update. When I play on Twitch, which is every Thursday, I play on wool mode. So I play on 2 different modes. I play on creative with bugs a lot of the time whenever I'm making videos, because it's easier when you're not being attacked by everything and their mother. If you notice the infected gnats say, help me when you kill them. All of the fly. I think that, I don't know if they actually say help me, do they? Go kill infected gnats and find out. Time to go punch some gnats. Okay, let's put on... How many milk molars do I have? I wish there was a way to see how many milk molars you had in this. Oh, you do. They added that. That's beautiful. You're wonderful. I love that. I love every minute of that. That's everything I wanted. That's everything I wanted. Except for the fact I'd still like to see what the milk molar upgrades are outside of Burgle. But still. I love that. I love everything about that. That's wonderful. It's beautiful. Great job. Great addition. Claps all around for you.
Better than starving, I think.
Food? Always give little Pete more food. What do I think? What do milk molars do? Milk molars are how you upgrade your character now. Now there is a brand new character upgrading system that is within Grounded. And what it does is it makes it so you can get things like... here, I'll show you, actually. I'm going into Burgle right now to talk to him. So we'll go in here, we'll chit-chat with him and see what he's got to say to us. Berg's the Great, I'm home. Honey, Sim's home. All right, pump me up with milk molars. So this is what they do, right? So it not only can give you max health, max stamina, decrease your thirst burn rate and your hunger burn rate, but it can also give it so you get more mutations, because in the Hot and Hazy update, you can only use 2 mutations until you get it upgraded. Then you can get up to 5 mutations on it once, which is really cool, which is actually what I'm waiting for. I just have to go get the rest of the milk molars in order to do that. But that's one of the cool things that they've added. And then with the mega milk molars, it makes it so you can increase your consumable size, your max resource stacking size, and then also your max arrow size. So milk molars really are pretty cool and can add some really neat stuff to the game. What would I say is my favorite and biggest gripe for this game? My favorite thing about this game... So, my favorite thing about this game is probably different from most people's favorite thing about this game. Because my favorite thing about this game is not replayability, is not the exploring, is not... you know, the crafting or anything like that. My favorite thing about this game is all of you guys. Whenever I play this game, it attracts a very large audience, which is really, really cool. And I like to hang out with all of you. I like to hear your guys' benefits. I like to hear your guys' thoughts, ideas for the game, thoughts on the updates that have happened, everybody's general curiosity about things. It's being able to interact with the community that I really, really like. And that's one of my favorite things about this game, and probably is my favorite thing about this game. And that's why it's so different from other people, is because... that's why I could keep playing it, is because every time I play this game, I get to hang out with all of you guys. So it's different than just logging in and playing a game normally. So that's what mine is. My least favorite thing about this game, probably the thirst and burn rate. I don't like how fast how much I have to eat and drink in the game. But that's just my own personal opinion. Obviously, it's part of the game. It's a survival game. It makes sense. But that's just my personal opinion. I just don't like how fast it goes. Snail boss would be neat. Why is your name at the top of the video? Because I think you were the last person to become a member. Oh, when did I kill the boss spider? Yesterday. Killed her at the end of the stream yesterday. On a previous stream, you said you could call you whatever as long as it had to do something with Sim. So you decided to call me Sim-Alot. That's awesome. Thank you. Have I gotten the Mega Milk Molar inside of the Oak Tree Lab? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. It's a really good one. Easy to get. Good first Mega Milk Molar for everybody. You think they should add an agility buff? There is an agility buff, actually. Or do you mean in milk molars? In milk molars, that would be cool. But inside of statuses, there is one. Natural Explorer gives you the quickness, which makes you so you move faster. Who will be the next boss? Probably a praying mantis. Why is the stack size 11 instead of 10? Because it starts at 8 and then they add 3. Actually, does it? Yeah, it starts at... I think it starts at 8, then they add 3, then they double it to 22. And then I think that it goes up to 30 per stack after that. Under the Coke can. Yep, got that one. I'm going to go on that side of the pond and see if there's anything over there. Because I haven't explored over there a whole lot. And I bet you there's some milk molars over there for me to find. I haven't even gone to the Frankenline in this update yet. I am a fail. Yeah, you're cool. See you later. Goodbye. The little tadpoles have cool swimming sound effects. When they swim past you, you can go shh, 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 shh. Are there enough milk molars to complete the upgrades? Nope. There's not. There's a mega milk molar on the other side of the pond. Awesome. We're about to check that out right now. Also, if you guys are wondering, my least favorite bug in the entire game is the mosquitoes. My favorite bug in the game is now the roly-polies. It used to be the bees, but the roly-polies are just that much cuter now. Hello, sunflowers. Hello, Mr. Beetle. Look, a weevil. Go right. We're going right. I'm enjoying this game again. I think it's so cool how playing this game, even as often as I have, still feels new because of the updates. What am I trying to do here? I wanted to eat these. Okay, very good. And was there anything I wanted to drop? Sprigs, I guess. I don't need the sprigs. I can get lots of sprigs anywhere.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Man up, Pete! Sometimes you just gotta hold her down and man up. Ooh, a milk molar. Hey, look, a bunch of nectar, too. We're gonna grab that. Nectar's important for some recipes. For cooking. So, great place to get nectar. Come here, Mr. Hammer. It is time.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. There's 2 milk molars in the direction I'm going. Fantastic. Gold stacks stay unchanged unless you move them? Yes, that's right. That is correct. Question, are the commands same in the debug menu that you could do the debug menu on Xbox? No. In fact, most of the commands that were on the computer no longer work. They removed most of them, actually. How do you think the milk molars got everywhere? Ants. The kids threw them around. The kids maybe were trying to hide them. Because they're vitamins, right? I mean, kids don't want to take their vitamins. Your main base is built right by the handle of the pond skimmer thing. That's a pretty good spot for a base. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of a neat spot for a base. Be careful with the mushrooms that are going to grow over there. All the way at the end on the left. I see it. Look at it down there. It's beautiful. Thank you, Scott Rick. Did I get the milk molar under the Coke can? Yes, I did. Hey, Gage, how's it going? Smack. Smack. Well, Anonymous, thank you so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. All right. I'm gonna go up in the pagoda. We're gonna go check that out. I haven't gone over there yet. We're gonna see if there's any hidden secrets inside of the pagoda. Give me your secrets. This thing used to have spiders in it, by the way, guys. Just so you know. This used to have spiders that spawned in here. I don't know why they took out the spiders from spawning in here, but they did. It used to have spiders that spawned in here. Victory, raw science. Oakley dokily. Oh, there's another one over there. Woohoo! 2 more stuff. Look, free food. Always pick the algae. It's just free food, just hanging about for you to take. It's like begging you to take it. Eat me! Like, alright, bro. Fine. Jeez. Calm down. Ooh, geez. Calm down a little bit. Hey, look. All of you guys look so happy together. Stop. Hammer time. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think. I'm not over here to fight you. I'll do it. I swear I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Come at me, bruh. One down. I'll fight you inside of this spider web. I don't care. Oh, a third? Bring it on. Are you gonna run away? You gonna run away? You can't run from me. You can't run from me. You can't run from me. I'm coming after you now. You started the fight. I'm gonna end it though. I win. Guys, don't tell anybody about that. Okay, don't tell anybody about that. You can't wait for the hot and hazy update? Me neither. It's gonna be awesome. Snake boss would be cool. Snake boss would be cool. Snake boss would be really, really cool. What do I think would be a logical upgrade to, for mushroom bricks? Actual clay bricks. I want to be able to build pebblet walls. Like we have the availability of pebblet foundations, but I want to build pebblet walls, right? I want to have an actual stone castle. I get that that's not possible in some points, but still, I think it'd be really cool. Bergs, I'm coming back with some stuff and some things. Are you able to defeat the koi fish? No, you cannot. Do you think, do you know if they're adding anything else when the hot and hazy update comes out of public test? Probably some small things. Maybe a new weapon. Probably not anything like super cool. Oh yeah! Nice. All right, let me grab some of these really quick. It's free quartzite, free quartzite. Can't ever turn down free quartzite, especially when you have all this stuff in your inventory, so you can't pick anything up. I need to get rid of this clay is what I need to do. I have all this clay in my inventory for no reason. So 2-4, so that's enough to upgrade the Club of the Mother Demon once. 7. I literally need one more quartzite. Ah, perfect. You hope later on you can enter the house? Me too. Me too. I think that would be really, really cool. Why do I play in third person? I play in third person because I like when I can see what's around in my surroundings. First person, I feel like I can't see enough. So I play in third person so that way I can see. I can see when the bugs are going to pull off their attacks, so it's easier to perfect block. So to me, playing in third person is just a better way for me to play. Is 400 quartzite good enough prior to the update? You did some stocking. I would say that's going to be pretty good. It's going to take about 200 to get one weapon all the way upgraded. So if you have more than one weapon that you want all the way upgraded using the Mighty perk, you're going to need more. But right now, 200 quartzite is a decent number of quartzite to have. 400 quartzite is a decent number to have. Yeah, I would say... Yeah, you know what? I think 400 is probably going to be a good start. A good start. When you go through and you start getting some of the other stuff and you start really upgrading your gear, you'll probably need more than that. But 400 is a good start because sooner or later you're going to want to upgrade all your hammers, your axe, your knife that you use, your shovel, all of that, so that way you don't have to repair it as often. But that's like down the line stuff. That's like grindy stuff. All right, let us put some stuff away. Yes. Okay, and then grab you. Thank you. Now back to you. Upgrade with 2 Ds for double the dose of upgrade. Nice, 40% damage. All right, let's check this thing out in comparison to the actual Club of the Mother Demon. Okay, so I am 2.5 off of full damage here. Wow. 3 upgrades, and I'm all the way up here. Holy moly. All right, Club of the Mama. Hold on, I can't put things away. I need to empty more stuff out of my inventory. Bye. Okay, what's all in here? Oh, I don't need these. Those can go in there. See you later. See you later. You go over there. Goodbye to you. Larva spikes, don't need those. Those go in there. Anything else? I need to keep my boiling gland. I mean, ooh, acid nut sacks. Okay. All right. Have they added in the other story logs for the pond lab after you do the haze story logs? I don't think so. I don't think any of the other stories in the game anymore that's going after the haze. I know that the haze stuff is in there and the black ant lab stuff is in there, but I don't think that they put anything else into the what you call it yet, into the pond lab yet. You want to be able to get in the house? You and me both. You checked in the larva blade and the pebblet spear have the same stats. Why is that? Because the larva blade and the pebblet spear are 2 different types of weapons. They do around the same damage type or damage amount, which is okay. But the larva blade is a slashing weapon, where the spear is a stabbing weapon. Also, Christian, thank you so much for following over on Twitch. By the way, guys, I will be streaming Back for Blood tonight on Twitch, and tomorrow I will be streaming Sea of Thieves, which is going to be super fun. And I also started dressing in my little pirate attire that I have for Sea of Thieves, which is pretty fun. But the Sea of Thieves stream tomorrow night will be the last stream that I do until Saturday morning. So if you guys want to follow me over on Twitch, that would be awesome. But it is about that time for Sim to get out of here. It's time for me to go make some food and help my wife with an art project that she's got to do. So I hope that you guys will join me a little bit later on tonight and then tomorrow for Sea of Thieves as well. I'll also be making more Grounded videos for tomorrow and the rest of the week, so don't worry. More Grounded is to come on Sir Sim-Alot's channel no matter what. But guys, this is all the time that I have. So thank you everybody so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all of the follows over on Twitch. Thanks for all the subs, all the super chats today, all the new members. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun, because I definitely did, and I will see all of you guys in the next stream. So thank you guys. Talk to you later. Bye bye. See you later. Bye. Bye bye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.